welcome. Week 15 of arcade endings. Where is the time going? We will soon be at that magical 20. We are getting there. Whew, time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, on to this week's arcade ending. Now, before we get into this, I have to tell you guys, I love this game. Growing up in the arcades, I can remember it, and I have really fond memories of Double Dragon. And the main memories I have were, it was one of the very few arcade machines that was in the arcade that I'd visit, our local arcade with my mates. And there would be people waiting, almost queuing to play this, to put their money into it. Me being one of them and mates. I think it was to do with the cooperative play in respect of, you know, you could choose either guy again. Again, this is a scrolling beat 'em up, of which we've featured a few now. I mean, we've done Vendetta, we've done Final Fight, which was very impressive ending, and obviously this one, Double Dragon. Now, out of all of them, in terms of a game and the rest of it, this is my very, very favourite. It had its issues. The soundtrack was brilliant. I loved the music on this. I thought the characters were brilliant. The whole gameplay was just superb. But there was one issue. And the one issue was, the more enemies you had on screen and the more action going on, it would suffer slow down. You know? It was quite a bad design when you think about it. But you know what? It didn't detract for me. But growing up this game, it just didn't detract. It was still my favourite. It was still an absolutely amazing game. So much so that when I got into adulthood and I got married and had my son and all that sort of stuff, I then went and bought myself an arcade machine. And I bought myself a Double Dragon arcade board just to play Double Dragon in its original format in its entirety. It was such an amazing game, and even now, if I get on there and play it, I play it right through. I don't bore of this game. It just doesn't bore me. It's one of the very few arcade games that just still holds my attention. I mean, you get your Pac-Man and your Galaxians and that, and Dig Dug especially, that hold my attention because you're always going after that high score. But with this, it's not so much about the score for me. It's more about just working the way through the levels and taking on the giant guys and like the Mr. T lookalikes and all that. I have such fond memories of this. So, without further ado, I've seen the ending of this many, many, many times. But of you, let's take a look. Double Dragon arcade ending. So updating now the current top 15, yes 15. Kung Fu Master in 15th, followed by Jailbreak, Rolling Thunder, Shinobi, Smash TV. In 10th I have placed Double Dragon. Now tell me, have I done this right or wrong, those that have been following this series? Does it deserve to be in 10th position, or am I thinking with my heart over my head, etc.? In 9th is R-Type, in 8th The Simpsons, 7th The Turtles, in 6th Sunset Riders, in 5th the classic Dragon's Lair Laserdisc, 4th was Golden Axe, which was number 1 for quite some time, and then 3rd Vendetta, Chase HQ number 2, and Final Fight still in number 1 position.
Can you think of an arcade ending that would knock Final Fight off the top? If so, let me have it in the comments please. I'll take a look because we've only got 5 more weeks to go.
Oh well, as you guys got the impression right from the beginning, this was one of my favourite all-time games ever. Still is, okay? But that ending, to me, reminded me very much of the Kung Fu Master ending, where he saves his girlfriend at the end. And this was exactly the same thing. She comes down, give her a kiss, and then you get the credits. So it was slightly better than the Kung Fu Master ending because you got the credits. But this was a tough one for me to put into the what is going to be the top 20 because I have so much love for this game. I really do, you know. But I had to think with my head. So do you agree or disagree with where I've placed this? Now, the best thing about this game was when you reach the end, and I didn't include this because it wasn't part of the ending, it was still part of the game, was when, if you're playing it in cooperative with a friend, you and your friend have to fight to the death at the end to see who wins the girl. I really thought that was a brilliant twist by the guys who produced this game. So, as always, if you don't already subscribe, please do so. Give me a like and all that good stuff that you do. And comments, please. Do you agree or disagree with where I've put this? And were you a Double Dragon fan? I love this game. Honestly, it's still one of them best. It holds it for me. Final Fight Double Dragon. I'll take Double Dragon every time. Honestly, it just holds so many great memories for me. So it's a joy to look at it again, especially in this great little series we're running. So, I've been OGDuffy. You've been you. Till the next time, stay safe. Look after yourself. And hey, go emulate Double Dragon. You won't regret it. And remember, that elbow move. Do it. It'll get you through the game. No problem. I've been OGDuffy. Cheers. If you watch the video and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe for more great videos. Thanks for watching.